Reds vs. Red Sox World Series Game 6. Game 6 of the 1975 World Series is not just one of the greatest games in baseball history, but also provided one of the most iconic images ever captured in the game. The Red Sox were trying to break a 57-year World Series drought when they took on the Big Red Machine in 1975 World Series. The Reds held a 3-2 series lead as the teams went back to Fenway for the final two games. Fred Lynn, the Red Sox dynamic rookie who was fresh off a season in which he won the Rookie of the Year and AL MVP, blasted a 3-run homer in the first inning to give a Red Sox the early lead. Luis Tyant made it stand until the fifth when the Reds rallied to tie the game at 3. George Foster would put the Reds ahead with a 2-run double in the 7th, and a Cesar Geronimo home run extended the Reds' lead to 6-3 in the top of the 8th. In the bottom of the 8th, Reds manager Sparky Anderson called on ace reliever Raleigh Estwick to pitch out of a 2-on, no-out jam. He retired Dwight Evans and Rick Burleson, and the only person standing between Estwick and an amazing escape was Bernie Carbo. Carbo worked the count to 2-2 and was nearly retired on one of the ugliest swings you could see in a Major League Baseball game. However, Carbo somehow got a piece of the pitch to foul it off and lived to see one more pitch. He made the most of the opportunity, blasting over the center field fence to tie the game at 6. The Sox almost won the game in the bottom of the ninth, but Foster threw Denny Doyle out at home trying to tag up on a short fly ball to left. The game stayed tied at 6 going into the 12th, thanks largely in part to an improbable catch by Evans in the top of the 11th. In the bottom of the 12th, Carlton Fisk would end the madness. On the second pitch he saw from reliever Pat Darcy, Fisk lifted a long fly ball down the left field line. Fisk jumped wildly immediately after contact, doing his best to wave the ball fair. The ball hit off the foul pole, sending the Red Sox and the Reds to Game 7. This is the Pass Ball Podcast, and as the great Bob Uecker said, get up, get out of here.